Following each of the three's graduation from college, siblings Martha Williams Sanders, Reg Williams, and Tim Williams have taken the reins of their father's two-crew logging operation and built a successful empire in South Carolina that now includes a timber procurement company that employs 20 harvesting crews, 10 of which are Williams Company crews, a trucking company with over 40 power units and dedicated dispatcher, 2 full-service Napa Auto Parts stores with steel dealerships, and a variety of other diversified interests. At 5 years old, Tim was the boss of the family's peach field in Edgefield, South Carolina, and by 5, Reg was telling a mechanic how to fix something, according to their sister Martha. When combined with her leadership skills, the three have worked tirelessly to build their family business to an empire by and large under the radar. Each of the three handles a different aspect of the operation, which employs over 130, including Tim's wife Susan, Reg's wife Deanna, and the ones who started it all, Elaine and Theo Williams, their parents. Elaine and Theo built a dependable business, a single-cut skid-load crew. Once Tim and Reg finished their degrees in the 90s from Presbyterian College and Clemson, respectively, they returned home to help with the Woods crew and the peach field. Martha spent 10 years working outside of the family following her graduation from Presbyterian. When her daughter was born, she decided to come home and help her mother with errand running and bookwork. Things started to drastically change in '97 when a second Log Creek crew was added. From there, growth happened at a relatively aggressive clip. 10 years after starting the second crew, Log Creek was operating 4 in-woods crews and buying its own wood.
I appreciate our parents giving us the opportunity, because if it was not for a little bit of help early on in the business from them, there's no way we could be where we are.
Once things began to grow aggressively, the siblings realized it was difficult to keep everything under one banner company for insurance and liability. It was ultimately decided to operate everything separate. Log Creek Timber Company is the company that employs load ticket administrators, foresters, and manages the contract crews. Log Creek Thinning is the company that owns the in-woods equipment and employs the company logging crews. Log Creek Logging, the company that does business as Felix Transport, is the trucking company. Tim handles daily in-woods operations and managing the procurement team. Martha handles all paperwork and management of office staff. Reg is the self-proclaimed behind-the-scenes guy, keeping the wheels moving forward. Reg is also the one who, as Martha says, is plugged into the outside, serving the industry via the South Carolina Forestry Association, presiding as chairman in 2016 to 2017. Reg's involvement with outside groups helps Martha anticipate and prepare for upcoming changes, especially with trucking. With operating so many trucks and trailers, Log Creek has seen its fair share of DOT audits, and overseeing them is a part of Reg's responsibility. A lack of loggers in the area forced Log Creek to grow its company crews over time to help fill in the gaps for its timber company. In order to move the wood, instead of relying on more contract crews, the siblings added more of their own. Crews work mainly on pine plantations within an 80-mile radius of the Johnston compound, though most tracts are within 50 to 60 miles. Most all of the crews are 3-man operations. Company crews make use of 2 floating skidders and 2 floating sawmen that move day to day, sometimes week to week, whatever is needed to get the job done. Each crew has a dedicated foreman, and Log Creek has a lead skidder that travels between the crews. In total, Log Creek has 13 skidders, 10 running full-time, 2 floaters, and 1 spare. 10 feller bunchers run most every day with 1 spare. 10 of 12 loaders run full-time, with the other 2 being used primarily for little tracts Log Creek might cut out for family and friends. The crew also has a few skid steers with street sweepers and 2 motor graders to build roads and do BMP work. The service effort to support Log Creek's woods crews hauling business and other companies includes 5 full-time mechanics and 1 shop manager who was responsible for coordinating and running the shop, as well as managing the mechanics and helping with purchasing the equipment.
But on a daily basis, it's always a challenge. It's always something new, and goal you've got to make. Some of those goals are long-term goals, and some of those goals are hourly goals, to make sure that something gets back running or a problem gets solved. And at the end of the day, we show up to work, but there are a lot of mouths to feed also, and we go to bed thinking about the employees that we have on the payroll and how we are going to make everything work for the next week and the next year.
Low trucking rates and extremely high insurance rates forced Log Creek to lay out a significant investment in its trucking arm, Felix Transport. In the summer of 2017, the siblings made the decision to expand the trucking operation to 40 company-owned trucks and just 10 contract haulers. For the last 4 years, Log Creek has had a full-time dispatcher managing company trucks and assisting with contract trucks. Now that Log Creek operates 40 company trucks, the role of the dispatcher has grown and is now aided by someone who explicitly stays current on DOT regulations and making sure Log Creek trucks are compliant. Each power unit is outfitted with Verizon Fleet Management GPS, which is how dispatch is able to monitor wood flow. Inside the dispatch center is one large main monitor with 4 sub-monitors, all designed to maximize the loaded miles the trucks haul within the day.
So in our timber industry, if we do not get our hands around trucking and step up to the plate, we're not going to be able to get the product from the woods to the mills, and somebody's going to suffer. So I see that as I think the vocational schools and states need to educate the young people who don't want to go get a college degree, which is fine. Everybody shouldn't have to get a college degree. And there are great opportunities in the wood industry, especially in the state of South Carolina. If we can get the people educated, train them up on trucking, get the insurance companies on board, and figure out how we can pay them competitively so we can get good quality drivers. Because that is our key. If we can buy all the wood and we can cut it down, but if I can't get it to the mill, I can't get paid. And that's the bottom line.
While each of the siblings' children are fairly young, the future of the company is not uncertain. While this may not seem like a mom-and-pop family business anymore, Log Creek is still 100% owned by the Williams family. However, strides have been taken over the last several years to set things in motion where Log Creek and the family of companies will be able to continue regardless of death or retirement. This was spurred by the sudden and accidental death of a key employee. For Martha, everything changed after that. She says the Monday morning following his accident was a wake-up call when they couldn't call him and ask him anything. It changed her perspective. Now a plan is in place ensuring the company can still function if Tim or Reg or Martha don't show up tomorrow. Taking care of the employees in this manner is extremely important to the siblings.
We have gotten where we've gotten because of our employees. We have a lot of good employees. We have a lot of long-time employees, and when we receive an award, which we have received different awards over the years, and it basically all goes back to our employees, the ones that get up in the morning and come to work. Of course, we try to give the boat some steerage to make sure that it's headed in the right direction, but there's no way for us to have gotten where we are without a lot of good help. And we appreciate what our employees do for us and the company, and we are very honored to have received the award.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation to the Williams siblings, owners of Log Creek Timber Company, Timber Harvesting's 2018 Logging Business of the Year.